I saw that at least 50% of people would speak English or understand basic of English. But the truth is that only less than 5% are able to understand English. So I'm feeling very, very lonely because people's faces are totally different than China, and also the culture, religion, language, everything is different. I couldn't even find a friend to talk too much. Yeah, but gratefully, sometimes when I was asking for the road, on the street, and when some people when people knew that I am not able to speak in English, they just wave their hand and walk away. But gratefully, the first time when I landed at Istanbul airport on the metro, I found one young Turkish student, and he was able to speak English very well. And he has guided me to get the metro card and top up some balance inside. And then when I was traveling outside, I saw the infrastructure is amazing, and also the city is very clean. And I feel that there are two types of people. One is very Middle East, like some ladies wearing Middle East hijab and dress, and another is totally Europeanized. And some of the men or women like their dress, their hair color with their yellow hair looks totally like European. And also I found that some of the bank we can withdraw the European bank cards without transaction fees, and is very good. And also the price here, I think, is probably like 60% as Europe, but it's more expensive than China. I thought it was similar to China, but now I realize it's probably double or triple price than China in terms of food and travel and everything. And also the purpose I came here is to selling the diamond plate for cutting the marble, and Turkey is good at marble, and also to check different like the industry wholesale stores in Turkey. And then gratefully, when they knew that I was selling, and they has pointed me to so many different companies. I'm not able to speak in Turkish. With me was that when I was trying to search for the diamond blades, I saw one store selling the drill, selling some cutting tools. The shop owner is a Turkish uncle, looks very gentleman and high educated, very, very kind. He nicely invited me to go inside, and then I was not able to speak Turkish at all. I used my phone to show him about the product, and he used Google Translate to tell me, okay, you may go to this store, they are selling that. And at the end, he also reminded me that never send the product without getting payment. That was very motivated and very grateful. And then I brought some of the Chinese cake on my bag to him as a small gift. Yeah, and I told him it's halal food. It's very good. And then in terms of travel, I feel that for most of the city, the travel is pretty much the same. If we see the house, the building, the street, the store, everything is similar. But the only difference is that if we can have a local friend there to guide us, and then to share some of the stories recently happened, good news, bad news, that would be much better. And also one unique thing is that in Turkey we can see lots of cats. People love cats or not, and also the cats here are very friendly. Okay, some of the cat is very rude, but they can feel human. Yeah, they're so cute. Oh my god. And what else? Yeah, and then I meet one Turkish friend. He has treated me one of the best restaurants in the city center in Istanbul. Oh, very, very expensive. I think at least double price than China. So we were 2 people, and we spent more or less than 30 euro. Yeah, and also recently, lots of the students they went for protesting because the one guy he got arrested. The rival of Erdogan got arrested. He used to be the mayor of Istanbul, and so that's one. Usually, the university students in Turkey still they believe that the political life matters a lot to their own life, and but their parents were very worried and keep telling, oh, don't come, don't go, better to stay home, it's not your business, right? So and another thing I fairly surprised was that in Istanbul the salary is almost similar as Europe. no, or I can say 80%, because as an IT guy, they can earn more or less than 3,000 euro at the starting, which is very similar to the salary in Ireland. Yeah. So I'm just feeling very lonely, very lonely because traveling single, I have nobody who can talk in English. But anyway, I'm going back to Ireland tomorrow, and I'll see you in my next video. Hello guys, so I came to Istanbul. So today is going to be my last day staying in Istanbul. I'm traveling single in a foreigner city with totally different culture and language. So that feeling is totally different. It's a very unique feeling. It's probably going to be my last time to traveling single. So I will continue to make more stories to share more interesting views of Istanbul. Right, so thanks so much. Please subscribe me for support, and I'll see you in my next video.